father whose love of the land seemed second to skin to him, it came as a natural course for the son to develop a passion for farming, which translated into a well-diversified farmland which identified itself with its owner of diverse ideas, skills, and abilities. Hailing from Barangay Batingkil of Dumaguete City in the province of Negros Oriental, Kremlind Catan, whose ideas of farming transcend through the conventional being greatly influenced by his father, who has passed on the passion to the modern farm technologies, which served as his guide and barometer in reaching what he has achieved in the field of coconut farming. Mr. Catan is indeed the kind of farmer to emulate. Kremlind Catan was one of the beneficiaries of the Young Farmers Training Program in Japan, sponsored by Japan Agricultural Exchange Council. He completed the training in 2 years' time during his 4-H membership.
Ako si Kremlind Catan, puyo sa Barangay Batingkil sa Dumaguete City. Adto ko sa Japan og young farmers padalami. So 1 year mi dito kapten. Nauli ko dire. Ako nga amahan murag nagaluya na po. Ako mo tiwas og kuan niya mga tanom.
Kremlind Catan owns a land area of 5 hectares planted with coconut trees. Under these coconut trees, he intercropped fruit trees, corn, and forage grasses in order to feed his animals. He also raises livestock like swine, cattle, goat, duck, native chicken, and tilapia in his own backyard. He also processes his own organic fertilizer like natural fermented solution and uses it to feed supplement for his livestock.
Akong gamang organism nga para pakaon sa manok, tilapia, baboy.
At present, he engages in selling young coconuts or butong. He harvested young coconut every 20 to 21 days and sell it to Orient Foods. For every tree of coconut, he can harvest 8 to 10 young nuts with a buying price of 62 pesos per kilogram. Based on his observation, he earns more income in selling butong than in copra production.
Kabahin sa income manay sa copra o sa young nuts, ako good ang diferensya gyud sa presyo. 10 ang buok sa young nuts, ang copra mo lugit man ta og 3 ka buok usa mahimong 1 ka kilo nya. Ang per kilo karon bisan nato ibutang og tag 15, so 3 nibutang na siya tag 5. So sa young nuts nibutang na siya og 30.
He has 50 cacao fruit-bearing trees. Cacao trees are fertilized every 6 months using organic fertilizer such as vermicast or livestock and poultry manure. Regular removal of unwanted branches is done to stimulate flowering and pod production. Pods are harvested as soon as they are ripe. The pods are cracked open and the cacao beans are removed. These beans are then sun-dried until completely dry. The dried seeds are sold to local markets at 150 pesos per kilogram. He harvested 15 to 30 kilograms in each harvest.
So kani akong cacao ron, although gulang-gulang na guni siya, nang ako pod ga plano nga mo tanom na pud kulain og cacao kay ang cacao dili na ka magasigi og tanom, magsigi ra og pamungadi. Angay na gud mananom og cacao kay nga demand pud kayo ang cacao ron sa ato diri sa part sa Pilipinas. Ang tsokolate ron, gold na ang tsokolate ron. Mas dili pa siya hago, nga dali na pud ang market, dili na ta mga problema sa market sa cacao dito.
1/2 hectare of the area is a fish pond. The source of the fingerlings is from the city agriculture office. He harvested the tilapia every 4 months. For every 1,500 fingerlings reared, it produces 300 kilograms and sold it to local market at 100 pesos per kilo.
5 years old pa ko nga punong sa ako pa nang lulong nga punong nang ako ra pud nga alimahan ang ilang mga kahago nga sa ilang nga gibilin ako ra gyud gi-develop kay dagang naka-benepisyo nga silinganan. Barato na mo ang tilapia dire sa pag-ari na ta dire sa baryo-baryo na kaysa adto dato sa Changi mahal naman ang tilapia.
At present, Mr. Catan is the president of the Dumaguete City Tilapia Growers Association, one of the board of directors of the National Irrigators Association, Batingil Chapter, and also PRO of Kamanha Coconut Farmers. He is very active in the organization and participates in every training program opportunities and seminars where he can gain further knowledge and know-how. Despite these days' raging heat brought about by El Nino, Mr. Catan's cocoa farm survived the deluge because of his unusual foresight and good farm practices as a hands-on farmer. One particular practice which cautioned his farm from extinction due to absolute lack of rain is his diversion of irrigation water from a nearby Nia irrigation canal to his cocoa farm by painstakingly digging sub-canals all the way from Nia Canal to his cocoa farm. The salt fertilizer he received from PCA mixed with the animal and farm waste complemented with substantial supply of water despite the scarcity due to El Nino. Hence, Mr. Catan now has an average nut production of 164 nuts per tree per year from a local prevailing average of 50 nuts per tree per year.
Sa akong pagpanguma aning lugar sa ako nga gibilin sa akong ginikanan, ang nakatabang ko sa ako ang pamilya o pamugas, mga badalan sa tubig, sa suga, and nakatunggal ko mga makina para sa ako ang farm. Doon ako kung nakatabang po sa mga abot, pero di lang yun nga madali yun ang pagpanguma kay kinahanglan mo sa sakripisyo.